Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, hamjambo, habari zenyu, mambo, saseni. Welcome to Julie Onyando's Take again today. If you're new here, karibu, welcome to the family. If you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for joining me again. Vielen lieben Dank. I appreciate everyone who's been with me. I think I'm now 1 month old in this YouTube journey and I'm not hating it so far. So thank you so much. From our first video, we said we are not giving up. So we are still sticking here and gonna go on. Yeah? Good. So today I would like to talk about something. Und zwar, if you are new to this channel, please don't wonder. I tend to mix all the languages. Sometimes I speak Dinglish, that is Deutsch and German mixed together. Sometimes the English words disappear, sometimes the German words disappear, but somehow we understand each other. So don't think about that. Yup. Yeah. So listen, there's some people who go to social media. So you look at somebody's photos on social media, you look at the videos they made going somewhere, and you're like, wow, I really want her life. Well, my question to you is, you want her life, but do you really want her life? Do you know her story, or do you just want her life but you don't want her story? Because for you to have her life, you also need to have her story. Do you want her struggles? What if I gave you her struggles? What if I gave you the failures she's gone through? What if I gave you the rejections she's gone through? What if I gave you the losses she's gone through too? What if I gave you the diseases she's had to overcome? What if I gave you all the negatives that came with the whole package so that she became the person she is today? What if I gave you the whole package? Would you still want to be her? Would you still want her life? Or do you just want the her or the him that you see on social media?
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate.
Now, people look at other people's lifestyle in social media and they're like, I really want that life. They dream about this lifestyle. Listen, it's not a secret. A dream without a goal, without the work put in it, will just remain a dream. You have to put in the work. You have to start with that thing you have. Don't come to me and start telling me I don't have capital, or I don't have connection, or I don't have that, who knows that, who knows that, who knows this and that. Start with that thing you have. Start with that skill you have. Start with that knowledge you have. Start with that person God has put next to you. Start with that small family you have. Internet is here. Everybody is in internet nowadays. Anything you're looking for, you'll find in internet. There is always a way to get yourself from point A to point B if you put in the work. All you need is to research. Put in the work, then things might just start working out for you. Even the Bible says faith without action is dead. So nothing really works until you put in the action. You have to make a decision, make a conscious decision to take that action. You have to make a conscious decision to take that chance. Don't be in this wanting just to remain in this safe area and expecting with your safe area kind of lifestyle you're going to achieve what somebody did who decided to really take a big chance. Big chances mean big opportunities. Small chances mean small opportunities. Sometimes I tell my friends, if you're going to be caught somewhere stealing or robbing or being taken to jail, please be taken to jail because you are caught robbing a bank and not because you are caught robbing a pen. If you want to take a chance, give it your all and put your all in it. And that is when you can actually say, I gave it my all, so it was worth it. But if you're going to make just take small risks, what exactly are you complaining about not getting the big opportunities that somebody who took a big chance got? For those of us who have 9-to-5 jobs, okay, I keep saying 9 to 5, but what I mean is a main source of income. Whether you're feeling like it or you're not feeling like it, you wake up in the morning and you get your A to work. Whether you want to or not, whether you have a headache or not, Whether you have a hangover or not, you do that. So why don't you put in the same effort in building this dream of yours, instead of sitting there and looking at it and admiring from far and hoping that manna will fall from heaven to make this dream of yours. Sorry, I'm not really getting pissed off, because I'm talking, like I said, my channel will be about talking about experiences that I've had or things that are running in my life. Now, I might be talking to somebody out there, and if you feel I'm talking to you, well, then maybe it was meant for you. In order to achieve anything, you really need discipline. You have to make a decision, make a plan, and discipline yourself to stick to this plan in order to become what you want to be. What's his name again? John Maxwell, I think, if I'm not wrong. It's John Maxwell who said, you cannot become what you need by remaining what you are. You have to get from where you are in order to get to where you want to be. You have to practice. Scientists, the things we are learning nowadays in science, there are scientists who failed again and again and again and again because they put in the work. They put in the work and they practiced until they got to perfection. So what's the difference between them and us? I'm not saying we're all supposed to be scientists. Hell, I'm not going to be a scientist of any kind of sort. But I know I have something. It might not be the same thing that, I don't know who, Oprah Winfrey has, or whatever big figure you have there, but that small thing you have something to offer yourself. You have something to offer to the person next to you. You have something to offer to the community. You have something that can move you from step A to step B. Why are you not using it instead of sitting on your A and complaining about life not being fair? Use what you have. Start now. Start today. Everything in life that you do is just like building muscles. It's like fitness. The more you do something, the better you get at it. So build that muscle on building that business. Build that muscle on doing public speaking. Build that muscle on studying. Build that muscle on that diet you want to do. Practice. Do it again and again and again. Fail, stand up. Continue doing it again and again and again. Nobody is perfect, but what I'm saying is, with whatever you have, you can start it now. You can start it today. Stop sitting on your A and complaining about life being unfair and expecting people who are really working their asses off. Sorry for using this word. I hope YouTube won't censor me. I'll look at a way to censor. Stop complaining that people who are working hard are not supporting you when you're sitting on your A and expecting for manna to fall from heaven. Life doesn't work like that. You have to work. Put in the work. Stop dreaming and put in the work. I always say, do your part and let God do the rest. If you do your part, even this other person who was even not thinking of being in your support group might see that you are putting in the work, and then they'll support you. There's a very big difference between someone who is sitting there and waiting for manna to fall and someone who's really struggling. Of course, I'll go to the person who's struggling because I see at least they're putting in the work. Now, I better just shut up because I'm going to another level that I would rather not go to. Let's just say this. You have a blessed day. You have a wonderful day. You do some reflection. Look at where you are and think of how you can get from point A to point B. And if you really are honest with yourself, ask yourself if you're giving it your all. Because if you're not giving it your all, then you're not doing enough. Give it your all and then tell me if that will make a difference or not make a difference in your life. I've said my own no. Let the person with the ear. What does the Bible say? I can't even remember. But there's also a methali. What is a methali? A proverb that says a word is enough for the wise. Something like that. I hope you have a blessed day. Until next time, bye-bye.
We touch, we